Tipton traffic, November 783 Foxtrot Mike, taking runway 28, departure to the southeast Tipton.
Good, let's do it now.
Runway 28 confirm.
Okay.
2990,
Right.
Full power.
Hold it on the brakes.
Ahead 2300 RPM, engine instrument look good, all pressure looks good, temperature looks good.
Ailerons to the left because you've got a tailwind out of the right. And bring the ailerons to the center there just as you rotate. That's good. Climb at 57.
57.
And we're turning to the left. I'm going to go just for the stripe, just a couple of degrees. That's good. They hold 57 with the ball in the middle. That's good.
57.
Okay. Alright, there's 500 feet.
500.
I have control.
You have control.
Was that 13207 for 5245?
Starting a left turn, letting the speed increase to 76.
Guard Endeavor 5245 is looking for a frequency.
Starting a left turn to the downwind. Standard rate turn now. We're okay. A bit low. There's 1300 feet. Tipton traffic, Cessna 783 Foxtrot Mike is downwind 28 in IMC, departing to the southeast from Tipton. Last call on the frequency. So we'll now turn to right to 130.
Center on guard Endeavor 5245 is looking for a frequency.
Climb at 76 and switch to runway.
Pick it up a little bit for me and contact the tower 19-4.
Got you. We'll pick it up over the tower with the camera.
See you later, brother. And Spirit 202, reduce your speed to 170 knots.
Oh boy, this airplane is not like 782, is it?
35.17,
Yeah,
there's 5245.
Potomac approach, good evening, 783 Foxtrot Mike, about 1 mile south of Tipton, passing 1800 for 2000, assigned heading 130.
3 Fox Mike, ident. You going to Ridgely?
Affirmative.
Okay, radar contact. FedEx 753 Heavy, maintain 4,000.
100 to go.
4,000, FedEx 753 Heavy.
And we were off at time
Jet 402,
0.
maintain 150
Let's see,
knots.
we're off on the hour.
There's 2000.
Actually, we were off for about
202, heading
0.
at 340, descend to maintain 2,000.
Heading 340, descend 2,000, Spirit 202.
Southwest 3916, slow to 190.
Slow to 190, Southwest 3916.
Southwest 4658, slow to 210.
Going to 210, Southwest 4658.
Endeavor 3339, slow to 210.
Slow to 210, Endeavor 3339.
7 November Alpha, descend to maintain 2000.
Down to 2000, November Alpha.
Jet 42, tower 194.
Tower, get that 46.
Alpha 3916, fly heading 240.
Hey, 240, Southwest 3916. Atomic Southwest 1308, same via the Trish through 5.5.
1308% approach, photo 1 3006.
3006, thank you.
Endeavor 3339, reduce speed to 170 knots.
170 knots, Endeavor 3339.
Southwest 4658, reduce speed to 170 knots. 170 south 4658.
Alright, it's not
202, turn right 020.
not our radios that's creating that hum.
Burn 202, 6 miles to James, turn right 070, maintain 2000 till establish car, less than runway 10 approach.
Alright, heading 070, 2000 establish clear the ILS 10, Spirit 202.
Alpha 3916, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, Southwest 3916.
Burn 202, maintain 170 knots till James.
170 James, Spirit 202.
010 at 6, visibility 5, light, rain, mist, ceiling 2,000, niner, 100, overcast, temperature 1.
Burn 202, actually maintain 150 knots till James.
Altimeter
Alright, 150,
3, 0, 7.
Alpha 3916, reduce speed to 170 knots, flying 210.
Heading 210, 170 knots, Southwest 3916.
Jet 402, contact bottom of tower 9.4.
Miles south of the airport, that's 1,200 feet. We're landing 29, Bay Bridge. Bay Bridge Airport.
Alpha 3916, flying 140, intercept the localizer, descend to maintain 2000.
2,000 feet, 140, Jordan localized, Southwest 3916.
Enter FBO to sign in for transient parking.
Alpha 1308, reduce speed to 190 knots.
Photo 190, Southwest
Cruise checks there.
What? Climb and cruise checks?
0, 6, Zulu, weather, wind, 0, 1.
Climb check for
Alpha 3916, reduce speed to 160 knots.
Photo 160, Southwest 3916.
Ceiling
Okay.
2,000,
Yeah, okay.
niner,
Cruise
100,
power,
overcast.
set, mixture, rain.
Temperature 1, 6, Celsius.
Alpha 3916, reduce the final approach speed.
Altimeter
Photo final, Southwest 3916.
0, 7.
4658, turn right 010.
010, South 4658.
Engine instrument check. All pressure, and all pressure is good. Temperature, pressure good.
Okay, alright, if you would like to fly now.
Yep.
Okay, so your objective is to keep the model aeroplane on the horizon,
Yes.
and if the model aeroplane goes down, you ease back, and if the model airplane goes up,
3 Foxtrot Mike, fly maintain 3000, seat direct to Ridgely.
3 Foxtrot Mike, leaving 2,000 for 3,000, direct Ridgely.
Burn 202, contact bottom of tower 9.4.
Now, start by putting the mixture in. Don't turn the airplane. Alright, put the throttle in.
Southwest 1133% approach, bottom of
Raise the
3007, after
nose.
Raven, descend to maintain 4000.
But keep the wings level.
to maintain 4,000, Southwest
And let the speed come back to 76
46,
knots.
58,
Remember to add some little bit of right rudder.
347 November Bravo, we can take a turn in.
Sorry, what was that?
347 November Alpha, we can take a turn in when you're ready.
7 November Alpha, flying 060.
Heading 060 November Alpha.
Alpha 4658, turn right, heading 080, intercept the localizer, speed to 150 knots.
The guy expects us to do at least 500 feet per minute.
4658. 7 November Alpha, 4 miles from Sydney, South 360, maintain 2000 to establish car ILS runway 3, crossing clear the LDA 33 approach.
Okay, left heading 360, intercept and we're clear for the LDA 33 Mark 3, 47 November Alpha.
Alpha 13, reduce speed to 170 knots.
170
Start to left turn to 15 through 104 degrees. General turn, no more
Number
than
3339, turn right, heading 010.
Right, heading 010, Endeavor 3339.
3 Foxtrot Mike, contact Potomac approach 124.55, get that.
3 Foxtrot Mike 12455. Good day. Alright, just hold
Delta
that.
3916, we clear for the approach.
Level out at 3,000. Let it climb a little more, let it climb the extra.
Delta 3916.
Level out, raise the nose, you've got 100 feet to go.
At above 2000, clear the ILS 10.
You want to, remember I've always been telling you start the level off 50 feet before your target? Okay, alright. Just level out now and just hold the model aeroplane level on the horizon. Don't let it go below the horizon.
Okay.
27% approach, right above 3007.
And that was Southwest 2010.
2010 affirmative. Southwest 13, 0, 190.
And you can bring the power back to 2400 now. Alright. Tarmac approach, good afternoon, 783 Foxtrot Mike, maintaining 3000 direct Ridgely. We're requesting the GPS 12 into Ridgely when able.
3 Foxtrot Mike, expect RNAV 12 approach, altimeter 3007.
3 Foxtrot Mike, we'll expect the RNAV 12 3007 on the altimeter, thank you. Set your altimeter to 3007.
November 3 Foxtrot Mike, proceed direct paleo and join the approach course inbound.
0 Foxtrot, correction, 3 Foxtrot Mike, direct paleo and join the course. Okay, alright, there's a twist. Flight plan, procedure, select approach, honor 12, from paleo, and activate. Okay, so he wants you to go to paleo, so turn left to about 090.
Okay.
And you're descending very slightly, so add a little bit of power and ease the stick back very slightly. Just 090 and then level out, lead the recovery by about 5 degrees and raise the nose slightly to get up to 3000 again.
3 Foxtrot Mike, I show that approach not available at night, and the sun's already set, correct?
Negative, sir. The sun, I don't believe the sun sets till about 6:30.
My chart says 5:57.
Okay, in that case, is any part of that approach available? We're simply getting over there to get into VMC.
Number 9, Lima X-ray, contact Washington Center, 134.5.
34.5, Lima X-ray, good day.
3 Foxtrot Mike, yeah, you can continue on the approach. I'm just not going to give you a clearance. So you can just fly the approach and I'll tell Dover what's going on.
Okay, that's fine. Provided we get into VMC, we'll break out before we reach Grizzly.
Roger that.
I don't know why this noise is coming in, but we tried the frequency on the other radio and it's on that one too.
Maybe it's the... No.
It could be the squelch. Yep.
Aha!
There it is. There it is. Alright. Now, this is giving you your guidance going direct to paleo, so you're very, very slightly right of course, so just come left about 3 or 4 degrees.
Left or right?
No, sorry. No, you're right of course. The course is on the left side of where you are.
Okay.
So just come left 3 or 4 degrees. And raise the nose slightly because you're losing altitude again. Raise the nose, you're descending. Hear the engine note increasing?
Yeah.
That was a clue that you were descending. So add a little bit of power to get it up to 3000. Okay, now you've got it right on course, that's good. The reason why you have to fly a heading which is different from the 089 is because of the wind.
Gotcha.
On Highwest, flight service frequencies. No disturbance. Highwest glide path unusable from surface to 520 feet. Read that call, runway hold short instructions, and I for altitude assignments on initial contact. Advise here, information at November. Eastern report from mission number,
right.
time 2151, wind 040 at 6, visibility 10 light rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,500 broken, 2,700 broken.
Sky 3 Foxtrot Mike, new controller, so just confirm you were going to be doing the RNAV runway 12, is that correct?
Stand by, ma'am. You're in a right turn. You need to turn left.
Oh.
Stand. Turn left to 090. 3 Foxtrot Mike. We are using the RNAV 12 to get to VMC. As soon as we're in VMC, we'll cancel and proceed VMC.
Okay, thank you, 3 Foxtrot Mike, and you can expect lower here in about 10 miles.
3 Foxtrot Mike, thank you. So just fly about 070 now to bring the needle back into the center.
Okay.
The engine note going, climbing in. Again, you're going down, Right. Until the needle gets to the edge of the donut, then turn back to 090.
Thank you, radar contact, maintain 1414,000.
I maintain 1414,000, Southwest 3430.
Now, we're only about 1.5 miles away from a turn to our next waypoint, and the message along the bottom here will warn you that you should be turning to a heading of whatever in X seconds. So it will count down to 0 seconds, and then you turn, a smooth turn at standard rate.
Okay.
You're almost at the donut now, so start a smooth turn to
3430,
090.
turn left direct to Bros.
Left turn direct Bros, Southwest 3430.
Going down again, raise the nose, and stop the turn at 090. Going down, raise the nose. Right, let's turn back to 090. You have control?
I have control.
Okay. Hold 090 and put the model airplane's wings on the horizon.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to Dakey now. We should be flying 100 degrees to Dakey. So turn right to 100. Remember, you're going to turn back to level quite smoothly when you're 5 degrees short of your target. So
Southwest 6546, becoming departure, thanks to radar contact. Climb via the con lane.
Climb all the way via the Conley 3, Southwest 6546.
Southwest 3430, and then your altitude for now, maintain 12,000, please.
Maintain 12,000, Southwest 3430.
And once you've got the RPMs where you want them, then trim the aeroplane. If you trim the aeroplane, that will help you. And going down again, so ease it up, leave the power because you're only a few feet. Don't push too hard, it's very gentle, Now ease back as it passes.
6940 Sierra Tango, Potomac, thank you. Altimeter 3006. Advise when you have weather information for Carroll County. And say type approach requesting, please.
40 Tango.
Ease
We
back
do
very
have the
slightly as it
Westbrook County,
reaches zero.
we'll take
Otherwise,
the
you'll
RNAV
see so.
34,
There we are.
and,
Okay.
we'll
Now,
altimeter again.
trim to hold that.
Altimeter 3006.
06, thank you.
And
Welcome, and November 6940 Tango, just confirm that you are familiar with how to cancel your IFR flight plan there, please.
Yes, affirmative. Familiar with cancellation procedures.
Okay. November 40 Tango, you can proceed direct to Faust.
Okay, direct Faust, 40 Tango.
Southwest 3430, continue that climb up to 14,000.
G, climb up to 14,000, Southwest 3430.
Wait, and Southwest 3430, Washington Center is 134.5. You have a great day.
34.5, have a good night, Southwest 3430.
Okay, Southwest 5546, contact departure 12565, 2565. Have a great day.
You do the same, 2565, so long, South 5546.
Okay, Skyhawk 783, Foxtrot Mike, descend and maintain 2000.
3 Foxtrot Mike, leaving 3000 for 2000. Now, what you're going to do now is just bring the revs back to the bottom of the white
Potomac meter 4955, 13,000.
And
Meter 4955, Potomac, thank you. Altimeter
just
3006,
a
expect
smidgen of
direct
left
front here
rudder
shortly.
to stop the ball going to the left. Keep the wings
4955.
level as you do it, because the airplane will want to turn. You've just reduced the helical slipstream from the propeller over the vertical stabilizer, so it will want to turn.
Meter 4955, fly heading of 090, when able you can proceed direct to DuPont.
And you're
Heading 090.
very gradually going to the left of the course, so turn right 5 degrees. Just 5 degrees, that's enough.
4955, we're going direct to DuPont
Now, in VMC, I've also told you that when you want to recover to level flight from a descent, you do it when you're 50 feet above your descent, your target altitude.
Yes.
You'll do the same in IMC. You'll wait until you're 50 feet above your target, and then you'll ease
Meter
the
4955,
wings
descend
up
and
to
maintain
the
10,000.
horizon, and the
10,000,
throttle back to whatever you were your previous revs. Up to the horizon, revs up to 23. And if you put the revs back where they were before and you haven't touched the trim, the airplane will be trimmed as well as it was before.
Is it Mercury? Cambridge Dorchester Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2223 Zulu. Wind 0.
November 40 Tango, descend and maintain 6,000.
Visibility.
I asked you to
more
turn
than
5 degrees right,
zero.
turn 15 degrees right, so now you've crossed the course, so turn back to 090.
200. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point
Stop.
17 Celsius.
Correct.
Altimeter
That's good.
3
That's good.
0 0 4 inches of mercury. Cambridge Dorchester Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2.
I hear the revs dropping. Are you changing the throttle position?
Wind
If you do that, you need to change the trim.
At 5 knots. Visibility more than 1.
I'm trying to bring it back carefully to 2000 before I...
At 2,000.
Better when you're making minor adjustments to the altitude to leave the throttle where it is and push or pull on the control column.
Okay. Altimeter 3 0 0 4 inches of mercury.
Starting to descend.
Cambridge Dorchester Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2224 Zulu. Wind 0 6 0 at 5 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition overcast at 2,300. Temperature
we're now still left, so let's turn left to 080 and intercept.
Meter 4955,
You have
descend
to
and
pull
maintain
back on the
9,000.
control column because your speed is slowing.
Alright, Meter 4955,
You
contact
really
the
should
Philly
keep
on
the throttle
133.87,
where it was
3387.
for
Have a
proper
good day.
trim. That will make life easier in terms both of trim and it will get you there faster.
Atomic Jet Code 646, descending 3000.
Echo 646, Potomac, thank you. Altimeter 3005, Houston's 87 station, November is current. You can expect you on out runway 4.
Roger that, going up north of runway 4.
226 Zulu, weather, wind 030 at 4, visibility 5, 600, scattered, ceiling 3,300.
Okay.
Echo 646, flighting at 240, Vector Stefano.
240 Vector Stefano 646.
Right, we're now back on our course. So let's fly 100. Just turn to 100. Hear the engine note increasing again.
Yeah, because I'm a bit high. I'm trying to lose a fuel.
That's good, as long as there's a good reason for it. Well, the visibility, the radar lied in terms of the extent of...
Number 6940 Tango, contact approach 12552.
Right to 120 now, so
day.
turn right to 120 now.
12552, 6940 Tango.
And we are going to fly hold 120. We're going to fly the glide slope. The glide slope is up here. Hold your altitude, hold your altitude.
Okay.
We're going to wait for the glide slope to come to the center, and then we're going to follow it down. You're descending slightly, so you're underneath the glide slope. Don't descend. Maintain 2000. You're going right, of course, so turn left to about 115. Okay, you haven't turned left to 115. Let's turn left now to 110. Hold 110 for a while and bring that back into the center. If it doesn't come into the center within about 10 seconds, then turn left to 100 and bring it to the center.
Okay.
Because that's probably because we have a wind down here which is blowing us to the south. Yeah, it's not coming. Right, so let's turn to 100 and bring it in.
Echo 646, did you want to go out to RICME or do you want vectors to the final?
Why don't you give us vectors between Genoc and RICME to intercept the 040?
Don't let it descend, it's descending. You know,
Atomic Spar 80, checking in, passing 85 for 110, direct paleo.
Spar 80, Potomac, thank you. Altimeter 3005, maintain 14,000.
14,000, 14,000, 3005, Spar 80.
3 Foxtrot Mike, maintain 1,700 and 1,700 feet for stack, 3 Foxtrot Mike.
3 Foxtrot Mike, will maintain 1700. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. That's as low as I can get you.
I understand, ma'am. Thank you. All right. Okay, if you want to go down to 1700 now because the ladies asked you to, let's do that. So, yep.
Sorry, 80, contact Washington Center, 134.5.
We brought the needle back into the center, so let's turn back to 110. Not to 120 because we'll have the difference between the course and the heading that we had. We'll see if 110 will hold us. Hold 1700, raise the nose and add power. Raise the nose and add power.
Echo 646, turn 5 degrees to the left. This is short vector for your intercept angle.
Roger that, 5 left for the intercept, 646.
Okay, try to stay above 1700.
Departing to the southeast forward central gear, forward.
Trying to turn the airfield lights on.
Yeah.
But it's not responding. The glide slope has started to come in. We hold 1700. Ah. No. I saw some light there then. There's a light. Whether it's the right light, we won't know until we get closer.
Liquid traffic, is there an active runway?
783 Foxtrot Mike, we're cancelling IFR at this time.
783 Foxtrot Mike, thank you, sir. Our cancellation is received. You can go ahead and squawk VFR and exchange approved. You have a good night.
3 Foxtrot Mike, squawk VFR and frequency change. Good night, thanks for your help. Okay, press the VFR button, which is over here.
There's the VFR button.
Yep. Alright, now you're on the glide slope, so now bring the power back to the bottom of the green arc again and let the airplane descend, and you're turning right to 120. You need to go left to 110. 110.
Oh, I think I see the runway now. Yeah.
Okay. And now, focus on flying this in the center. So turn left about 10 degrees to bring it to the back in the center, and bring the power carpet out and the power back a little bit more. You can put in 10 degrees of flap now. And bring the power back even more. You're not going down enough. Lower the nose, lower the nose, lower the nose. You want to go down. Okay, it's on the center now, so turn right to 110. Yeah, I have the runway too. Okay.
Departure energy 11 off of Easton out of 500, climbing 2,350 on the heading.
Ridgely traffic, Cessna 783 Foxtrot Mike is inbound to land runway 12 at Ridgely. We are currently about 7 miles out for a straight in on the GPS 12 Ridgely. Alright, so just let it go down a little bit more so the glide slope comes into the center. When the glide slope reaches the center, just add a smidgen of power.
Okay.
Our minimums at this airfield are 500 feet. Yeah, okay, 2,000 revs should do it. It's starting to go down again, so ease off a smidgen of power. Then you put in 2 smidgens. Okay, ease it down, follow the... You don't want to go high on the glide slope any more than you want to go low on the glide slope, because if you go high on the glide slope, you've got more altitude to lose when you're at your minimum distance. Yep, so ease it down some more. Partly power back, partly slightly forward pitch. And we have the 1 mile visibility that is required. And when the glide slope comes into the center again, a little bit more power, just a little bit. Half a smidgen and a little bit of back stick. Just a little bit of back pressure. There's your minimums. Look up, decide whether you can land. Can you land?
We can land.
Then in that case, configure the airplane for landing. Power back, flaps down 30. Power
We
back.
only have
Flaps 30. Flaps 30 now.
30.
Power all the way off now.
All the way out.
Otherwise, you see you've been doing it at 90 knots. Otherwise, you're far too fast to land. Now just land straight in, letting it slow to 65. And you'll need some power because you're way further away. You'll need quite a bit of power because you're much further away than you normally are. Ridgely traffic, Cessna 3 Foxtrot Mike, short final 12 Ridgely. Alright, you're drifting left of center line, so bring it to the right. Bring the power back now, you're going high, you're going high. Hold 65 knots.
65. Yep, 65.
Look to the far end, keep it on the center line. Look to the far end, raise the nose, raise the nose, raise the nose. The nose wheel is going to touch first if you don't. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's good, alright. No, don't push forward, don't push forward. Bring it back to the center line. The reason that happened was because your eyes have been focusing here for the last 20 minutes. Your eyes, when you look outside, they don't immediately focus outside. It takes them about 30 seconds to focus outside, and therefore you believe the runway is further away than it really is. I always teach my instrument students, always flare half a second before you think you should.
Okay.
Okay, follow the yellow line off to the right. Okay, so you broke out about 1832, so that was 0.4 of instrument time. How'd you feel?
It felt weird because like I felt as if I was turned. Yeah, we just got the runway.
Yep. Okay, so report clear.
Ridgely traffic, November 783, Foxtrot Mike clear runway 12 at Ridgely.